The main challenge that we encounter, really the base of all challenge that we encounter as human beings, is really the essence of our composition, right? We're both physical beings made of matter with our bodies, and spiritual beings composed of this very real, godly, ethereal element of our soul. Now, when we meet physical reality in its limitedness, we are faced with this ultimate challenge. Are we going to step into this place of lacking, of experiencing what isn't, and the ramifications that that has on our life? It's a full universe of addiction, depression, going into this place of needing to bring something in order to fill this space that hasn't yet been filled, and the lack that exists there? Or do I, on the other hand, take that lack and allow my spirit to draw down the energetic reality that I know intuitively I'm here to draw down, right? We learn that we have the ability to co-create. And what is that really? What is that ability to co-create? Is the ability that our soul has to magnetize the different pieces of the physical reality and bring it to us. And so when I'm focused on what isn't, what I don't like in my relationship, or what I don't like about my career or my finances, or the behaviors that I'm experiencing in myself, I am literally drawing those things to me. Whereas when I can see those things that are missing, that aren't yet brought into manifestation, and use my spiritual power to focus and draw down and, yes, bring it into a place of action ultimately, I'm using the lacking, I'm using the things in this world that I see as not yet here, and I am using my spiritual power to bring that into being. Quick example of this: back in the day when Adam was in the Garden of Eden, he tells God that there is no food. And this is kind of funny to those of us who have read this story, because we know that Adam was created on the sixth day of creation, and all of the vegetation was created on the fourth day of creation. And so we say to ourselves, well, wait a minute, he's in this Garden of Eden, there's supposed to be all these orchards and all this vegetation. Like, what do you mean there's no food? And our sages write in the explanations, there's many, many, many explanations, we call them perushim in Hebrew, of sages who wrote explanations of things that were written in the Bible, in the Tanakh. And they say, no, the vegetation that was created on the fourth day was there in potential. It was there just under the surface of the earth. And it was waiting for the prayers of Adam to bring the rain and ultimately allow for this vegetation to come out of the ground. And so that idea of our ability, not even our ability, but our mission to recognize what is yet to come, what is not yet here, and to use our abilities to pray, to visualize, to do real work in order to bring it into reality. This is our human mission. This is our job as human beings, and this is what it means to be a co-creator.